There we go. Welcome back. Um, I've been doing, I've been streaming this game a lot lately, but the last stream just was a complete disaster. So the rest of the content for this little live stream series will mostly just be recordings. Um, yeah. So sorry that it has to be like this, but I was watching my last stream and you guys were literally always staring at like still images with the sound effects and stuff like that in the background. But where I left off last stream was we got here to this alien moon pool facility, and we are now building the prototype submarine, mainly because there's my Cyclops is bugged and it decides to go to orbit every single time I get inside it, so I can't even get the gear out of it that's already in there. But that's okay. The Return of the Ancients mod, the prototype, and the Red Plague mod, they all work together pretty well. So let's get back to it, shall we? And one more. There we go.
Yeah.
Now that's everything we need to build ourselves the prototype sub. Y'all ready for this? I should probably move my Seamoth. Now let's go quickly set up a beacon here so we can find our way back in the future. There you go. My spelling might be wrong, but that's fine. Let's get going, shall we?
Seek fluid intake.
Buster transfer initialized.
There we go. It's crafting.
Transfer completed. Broadcasting clearance key schematics.
And there's our brand new prototype. So let's take a look what we got here. So unknown. 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 Oh, okay. So alien building block and copper wire. Unknown. A purple tablet. Interesting. I could make a few alien building blocks. So it looks like we need 2 per upgrade, so we need to make 8. And I have 2 in my inventory. Then we need the purple tablet. The purple tablet is, let me see. So we got the prototype reactor tablet, so I need 2 ion cubes and an alien building block for that. Here we go, purple tablet, an ion cube, and 2 diamonds. So we're going to need that. I'm going to go quickly. Unpin all, pin that, and pin that. So we're going to need ion cubes. A few of them. Then we're going to need to make the alien building block. So let's go ahead and make at least one of them, and I know exactly how we can kind of game the system in our favor. Because look, with this knife we can enable warpers. There we go. And we got some warper remains. We can use these warper remains
immediately
to make alien building blocks. So this knife is pretty good for this expansion, if you ask me. I like it when you can find a synergy for the different DLCs, well, DLC sized mods together. There we go. Oh, I can also make ion cubes with this. So let's make 2 ion cubes. Okay, now this is pretty cool. Now let's make 1 more ion cube. Oh, I need some more room. There we go. Do that. I'm glad we have a way of crafting ion cubes now. Now let's go here and make another ion cube. Let's go ahead and do this. Make this our reactor tablet. Now let's go ahead, chuck in another one of these. Oh.
What are you?
I ask myself that all the time. Weird voice in my head. I ask myself that all the time. Now let's make some ion cubes.
Seek fluid intake.
I thought oh, I do.
Vital signs stabilizing.
So we got big cave, a void colony, big cave. Then we have our new friend here.
User detected. Primary systems active.
Okay, now this is pretty cool. So I wonder, will this count as a
Warning.
base?
Interior scans of this vessel indicate a breach of all Terra submersible safety code number 4B0082. Please fabricate supplementary fire suppression equipment before attempting to pilot this vehicle.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, where can I dock this thing?
User detected. Primary systems active.
Well, let's take a trip. It should count as a base. It does count as a base. Okay, it's not starting. Does it... Oh. That explains it.
Ion reactor powering up.
Cool. How do I... Where's the... Because I kind of want to dock my Seamoth here. Hmm.
User detected. Primary systems active.
Oh. So this is the living space. Can I... Where is... Okay, here's the builder tool. Okay, okay. Oh, sweet. This is awesome. Oh, they really did a great job with this mod right here. Now, if only I knew how to dock the Seamoth. A vehicle docked. Maybe it's not an option just yet. Okay, we got some power sources. We're at max capacity. Oh, okay, so they got a deployable storage. So, that being said, for right now, let's keep the Nala safe. No idea why it takes random screenshots.
What are you?
Okay, so let's see. Increase your resistance against the plague. Research Team 2 made significant progress developing protective armor against the plague. However, contact was lost some time during their voyage into a cave system filled with fossil. Well, I think I know what cave system they're talking about. What's the crush depth on this thing? If I would suggest them to add one thing to this, it would be cameras. The entrance I'm looking for is on the other side of this rise, I think. Oh, they do have cameras. I was just being silly. Maybe it would help if I actually knew what the crush depth was on this thing. But didn't I make like a tablet thing? Let me take a look at this tablet I have. Okay. So it's a reactor tablet. So it doesn't give me any like details. Well, let's make our way in here. I also heard that they actually had like a dev from.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. All damage imminent.
Oof, okay. So it can't really go that much deeper. It would help if it had like a little indicator. Okay, that's pretty cool. The flash beacon, flashlights. Well, we do need the okay, let's go ahead and make those fins, shall we? I believe we have some diamonds back at base. Although, I might be. Hold up. I might get lucky and find a few diamonds here. That's lithium. Don't need that, but I'll take it anyways. So we need the ion cube. So wait, what do we need for the fabricator anyways? Fab. A table coral and a gold. Okay. I don't see no table coral down here. But there's a gold. Good. Big old hunk of titanium. I mean, I know there's one place that does grow table coral down here, but I'm nowhere near it. That is a ghost leviathan. Good, we got a diamond. Got the ion cube.
User detected. Primary systems active.
Let's go ahead and make our way back to the surface area. Might as well also get a little radio set up in here as well.
Intake recommended.
Okay, there's a few things we can do, and if we could get close, and we're going to go ahead and get close enough to our original base. That we can make use of the easy craft. So you have to be within like 100, like, I don't know, meters or something like that. Okay, so we got a Reaper right there. Or that's a Reaper infected with that's a Reaper gastropod, whatever thing. Not sure how to feel about that.
Warning. Creature attack. Hull integrity compromised.
That's one aggressive Reaper.
Caution. Hull integrity harmed.
You know what? Let's try and make this base as safe as possible. So we have like one place to hide. Jeez. That only means one thing. Time to finally build some turrets. And, right here. How are we looking?
Onboarding user. Primary systems compromised.
Okay, so there's a few things broken still. Let's fix it up. I don't want this thing to break. It was expensive to build. Oh, sorry, up here. You'll see what I mean by we'll make this base safer once I have fixed all the damaged parts. Speaking of which, where's my Cyclops? Ah, there it is. Just big chillin'.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
So,
Welcome
you might be
aboard,
asking how we're going to make
Captain.
this place safer.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
The regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should
And
be...
if she doesn't,
Just tell her the regular, dude.
okay.
The
If I
code...
say regular, she's like, what's the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese.
Okay.
Ah, Neebs. Yeah, those are good old days. Anyway, where was... Oh, yeah, right. Let's go ahead and make the... Where would I make this tablet thing? Tools. No. Equipment. Where on earth am I supposed to make one of these tablets? So, I mean, I got the blueprint for it, unless I had to make it. What? I am losing my mind. Okay. Anyway, enough being sidetracked. So, what do I mean by I'm going to make this base safer? Simple. Turrets. Yep. Let's go with a nice ballistic turret right on the roof of the moon pool, where it's meant to be. Now let's go ahead, get some metal salvage. There we go. Some more metal salvage right there. I have the copper and the gold. I just need the table coral samples again. In fact, I need a few table coral samples. There we go. Took a few extras.
Seconds.
There we go. What are you aiming at?
Oxygen.
To be honest with you, I like this whole like moon pool thing they got going here because I can't tell you.
Detected. Primary systems active.
Warning. Oxygen.
I can't tell you.
10%.
I can't tell you how many times I have like hopped
Secret
like
fluid
out trying to get my hands on some oxygen.
Seek calorie intake.
Like I'd be out swimming about, doing my thing. Nutrient block.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Guess I'm not close enough to the base just yet.
User detected. Primary systems active.
So let's get a little closer. There we go, that should be plenty close enough now to build my thing. Okay, so I still need, so I probably don't have the gold either, so I thought I did. Anyway, we got the ballistic turret. Okay, so let me just quickly save because we've made quite a bit of progress. Okay, so we need to make one of those ammo distributors as well. Might as well make this room up here our little, like, ammo room. Das ist nicht so einfach. Okay, now add this. So I need more titanium and some copper. I also need some of that. There's some resources I can only get from deep under the water that I need in order to automate this a bit more.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
What the? Okay. Okay, everything is working just fine. Let's go ahead and make our way back to our Nala and get her back here to base. We're gonna focus on fortifying our base now against hostile creatures and stuff like that. Just in case we do end up having a Reaper or something on our tail again. All we have to do is just get close enough to base and it should take care of the Reaper. And I did some testing with that mod in creative mode and it's pretty cool. Yeah, the I think it's called Vanilla Enhanced. Yeah, the guy who made that mod really... Ooh, uranite crystals. Hello. I mean, since we're already going to be here... grabbing our little ship, let's go ahead and get that tablet built. Then we can at least get the first module we need.
Oxygen.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go, we just barely made it. Let's go over here and make this tablet real quick.
Seek fluid intake.
Purple tablet. There we go, and now we can upgrade that. We can get that upgrade. Do I have anything drinkable on me? No, I do not. Oh! Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Look at knowledge of safety in a bit. Oh no. I dropped a few things. Luckily they were dropped in a container, so... Death Container mod is super underrated. It's actually quite useful, especially if you have expensive items. Respawning. Yeah, I know I lost some belongings. Okay, good. I think it would just be faster if I just went there myself right now. Then I just recalled the sub there. There we go. Let's go back. Okay, so this is Death 16 already. Wow. Okay, that's pretty cool. Anyway, let's go ahead and I need some alien building blocks. Let me just thank you. You've done good work, infected warpers. Make some alien building blocks. Now let's go ahead and make this other alien building block. There you go, crush depth is now 1,000 meters. Oh, really? I think I actually have everything I need for those alien building blocks. And look, it actually adds one of the fins. Let's go. So, let me go over here real quick. Okay, that is messed up. Oh no, I guess because I didn't step foot on my... Okay. Anyways, sorry about that. There we go. Sorry about that. I had to quickly write up something. Anyway, note to self: when I'm there, first thing I should do before committing mass murder with the warpers is well, get inside the submarine, the prototype, so I have that as a spawn point. Ooh, gold, nice. Let me go ahead, get up here. I guess it makes sense that you might be given a reactor key for the first place you go to, because you kind of follow a bit of a narrative path, for lack of a better term. Like you would go from here down to there and so on and so forth. Because I'm assuming, because I saw like a big old structure down there earlier when I was looking for the resources and potentially finding nodes to set drillers on.
User detected. Primary systems active.
Oh boy. Anyway, let me go ahead and take care of those alien building blocks again. I want to upgrade the fins as much as I possibly can. So we need alien module fragment and 2 magnite. I got magnite for days in my Seamoth. And this is why you should get the mod for the Seamoth arms, because you could get to way more places with the Seamoth than you can with the prawn suit. Don't get me wrong, the prawn suit it's good for when you're going really deep underwater, like primary containment facility and stuff like that. But yeah. Anyway, give me a quick second here. Here we go. I got plenty of lithium inside the Seamoth as well, so let me go get that lithium. I think the Seamoth is a little too far away to reach. I guess I could pilot the Seamoth a little closer.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go. Okay, so far so good. You know what, I do not feel like walking up there. Ah! There we go. Okay, so that still didn't work. Okay, well. There we go. There's even some gold on there. Gold. I thought I had a bunch of lithium. Or did I already use it all? Oh no, wait. Over here's another storage compartment. Ah, there we go. There we go. Got all the lithium. Whoa. Okay. That wasn't supposed to work. Let's make one of these. And what's the next thing we need? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so for the next fragment... Oh, we already got the magnite. So we need the orange tablet. 2 alien module fragments. So let's go ahead and make 2 alien module fragments, just so we have those, and then when we finally get our hands on the orange tablet, blueprint and stuff like that, there we go. Let me grab the magnite. The magnite, so we need 2 magnets for that. Make one of these. Another one of these. There we go. I'll be right back. I'll go to the bathroom real quick. And I'm back. So, yeah, sorry, I had to take care of a thing or two. What were we doing? Alright, yeah, we made the thingies. Now we're going to go ahead and get back in our sub. It's... Unfortunately, I didn't see how its crush depth got changed, but it's probably a higher crush depth now to allow us to get closer to where we could get like the orange tablet. Just look at this.
Oxygen, 25%.
What did I need for this fabricator again? There we go, and now let's get the radio. Oh, we don't have the copper or the titanium. So there's gotta be like a spot where I can attach the Seamoth to. I mean, I guess I could keep the Seamoth here for the time being, but
Issue detected. Primary systems active.
sweet. Now let's go for the big cave. I believe we have a crush depth of 1,000 meters now, maybe 1,200. If only you could like look it up on the PDA what your current crush depth is. It disappears way too quickly to be noticeable.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Let's take it. Let's go on a little adventure down here. So what do we get going on here? Warp core. Okay. Warp reactor. Fun.
Warning, oxygen 10%.
Hello there. He's not a hood. Ah, okay. Let's see. What can we do here? Hmm. What to do, what to do. Isn't there supposed to be like a thing we can interact with around here?
Thirty seconds.
Let me just pop back in here real quick.
Issue detected. Primary systems active.
Okay, so we got the flares right there. Got the power. Interesting. So what is this? I'm gonna worry about this in a minute. Although,
Issue detected. Primary systems active.
Advanced theories, specimen. Okay. Data download. Return of the Ancients. Survival package. Time capsules. Oh, okay. Well, they actually did a pretty good job with their base. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Vehicles. Oh, vehicle bay, chameleon. Floodlight, scanner room, water filtration system, equipment, stasis rifle, all those. So it's not in blueprints. Okay, here we go. Prototype development, scan data. Ion person, photon, okay. Here we go, warp. Okay, this alien ARF, okay. A pyramid-shaped energy barrier surround the center warp core. These batteries are exhibiting substantial signs of decay. Struck matter radiates from the core between them. It is clear that the shields have been built to withstand extreme levels of quantum dissonance, but that these levels may have gone unregulated for long enough to cause the protective shield to falter and release sudden impulses of concentrated energy. Okay. So, did we unlock a new part of it then, or no? Let's squeeze on through. Go.
Warning. Creature attack.
Oh, it's just a ghost leviathan. Oh, lava.
Hull integrity compromised.
I just smacked into this thing. Oh, what do we got here? There go. Everything's on fire. This ship has taken some major damage. That Ghost Leviathan was aggressive. Usually they're not that aggressive.
User detected. Primary systems critical.
Let me go ahead and get to my fabricator. Well, that sucks. I don't have fire extinguisher ingredients. But this is not why we're actually down here. We have another reason for being down here. Yep, there's a damaged section I didn't see. Did I accidentally get into the active lava zone? I mean, wasn't my intention to get all the way down here, but hey, I'm not complaining. There's a different reason why we even came down here in the first place. Why is all this so changed up? Okay, good. Titanium, copper, copper. So there's quartz right there. Quartz. Titanium. One more hunk of titanium should do the trick. There we go. Let's leave a beacon here.
User detected. Primary systems critical.
Let's go. Where is it? Equipment. Oh, you need 3 titanium to make one of those. Okay. Good to know.
Shuttle detected.
I have a feeling I took a wrong turn somewhere.
All integrity. Warning. Creature attack.
Okay, there it is.
Detecting non-economic personnel in the area. A clinical
Integrity
scan
critical.
suggests there are some European life signs nearby.
Well, let's hurry up and get out there and fix this ship before it gets destroyed. But yeah, that's the reason why we're down here. Here we go. So yeah, the engine room is completely on fire. The front of the ship's on fire. I don't even have a moon pool on this thing, so I couldn't bring my sea moth down here with the drill arms, so I can't even go about mining all these titanium deposits. Go. I think that's all the damage on the outside repaired. Now it just leaves the damage on the inside.
30 seconds.
Detected. Primary systems critical.
Okay, go ahead. Equip this. Titanium, please. I'll take a copper, thank you. But I really do need titanium. Titanium, please. That's another copper, but thank you. That won't drop titanium. That's a ruby. Yeah, we'll take a look inside that thing in a minute. I really just need to get another fire extinguisher made so I could fix up my vessel. Oh, good. Titanium. Thank you. Creature egg, titanium. Where are you, titanium? I mean, I know I have these big old, like, deposits, but I don't have my drill arm with me, so... Ooh, thank you for the titanium. Where, oh where? Just need like one more.
30 seconds.
Okay, let me make my way back to the vessel.
Oxygen.
Detected. Primary systems critical.
I know your primary systems are critical. Why else do you think I'm looking for titanium? It's copper. Wow, the tables have turned.
Oxygen.
Yeah, yes, titanium. Good. Oh, hello there. Equipment. Jeez, there's so much fire on this ship. Anyway, let's go ooh, mushrooms. Anyways, let's go ahead. Take a look at this. Ooh. I'll take a nutrient block. Ah, okay. I see. I meant to scan these.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
Nice, a warper heart. Plague armor fragment. Ooh, sanity battery. Let's see, where's that third and final person?
Seconds.
I'll come back and take a look at this in a minute. Gonna get back to my ship that's on fire, but oh wait, is it taking
Oxygen. 30 seconds.
I wonder what's the status? Yes, that's not too bad, but also not too good neither. Okay, yeah. So I gotta... Oh, okay. Well, this sucks. But it's got plenty of health, so I might be able to... There we go. That's a mutated person. Let's pop in here real quick. Okay, so there's stuff to gather here.
Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within.
Okay. I really need some titanium. 3 hunks of the stuff. That's a capper. Okay, this is bad. This is really, really bad. Here we go. A room for more titanium. Nope, not gonna waste time picking up a copper. But now titanium is the most valuable thing to get my hands on. That's copper. That's titanium. Let's make our way back real quick. Get some oxygen. Do some repairs on the outside to get its health back up. There we go. Let's quickly run around here and repair. We also need to find that last piece of plague armor. Ooh, a sanity battery.
Calorie intake
Why is there so much useless copper around here? Titanium, please. Yes. Yes. Okay, good. There we go, got the titanium. Now if I hurry back to the ship, I might be able to extinguish all the fires on it before it gets too out of hand. And then we can just go ahead and relax and gather all the material that's inside that base.
Oxygen.
There we go. Took me 3 fire extinguishers, but we got all the fire under control now. Whew. Now let's take a look at the ship status. Yeah, it could be better. Okay, let's go ahead and repair this.
User detected. Primary systems critical.
Well, I know the primary systems are critical. Why else do you think I'm now going to go around and repair all your broken systems again? But jeez, why was that Ghost Leviathan so aggressive? They're usually not that aggressive. Although I guess we are dealing with the Red Plague, so that might explain a thing or two. There we go. And then I thought I saw some... Okay, so all the damage taken care of? I doubt it. But that's what I'll call this. Next episode we're going to go into that base in front of us. I'm going to have a quick look around. Okay, so that's not looking too good. There's probably more damaged sectors that I am not able to see.
Onboarding user. Primary systems compromised. Hull integrity compromised.
You don't say. Okay. Oop. There it is. There's another spot to repair.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
I don't see any other damaged sectors, so... Anyway, let me just pop back in here.
User detected. Primary systems active.
Does that mean you're fully operational again? Almost. Almost. Anyway, yeah, that's where I'm going to call it. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a nice day. Goodbye.